Hello folks, I'm shooting my first ever homebrew video, and I'm comparing a batch that I made using ginger in a beer, because I've never done it before. And I made a 10-gallon batch of an IPA recipe I came up with, and I split 5 gallons in it and did not dry hop it with anything, and I took the other 5 gallons and added about 3 ounces of ginger to it. This is what I got. In the man cup, I have my regular IPA, I guess you could say. And the carbonation on it isn't very high because I ran out of priming solution. Go figure. But it's there, it's ready to go. And this is the ginger beer, which has very low carbonation, but it actually lends itself well to flavor, I believe. It's got good mouthfeel. It's got a breadiness to it due to the biscuit malt. And it's got its 4 main hops are Nugget, Cascade, EKG, and Saz, because that's what I had in my fridge. So I don't use hops that follow guidelines. I really could care less. I use what I have on hand and make it fit as best I can. The regular Pale Ale IPA tastes like any other IPA. It doesn't really stand out. I didn't dry hop it. It's a good beer to have on hand when you're having a party. Nothing really to write home about. But the ginger beer has a really good nose to it. And you can definitely smell the ginger over everything else. And when you taste it with the ginger in it, you notice that it's got a little bit of bitterness to it, but overall the ginger really kind of takes over, but not in a bad way. I think it's just a really intense flavor that is easy to overdo, and I think I did that this time. So if and when there's a next time I make it, I will go easy on it. I do weird beers like this every once in a while. About a year ago, I made a beer with rhubarb in it, and when it was all said and done, it actually wasn't bad. I also like rhubarb, so that helped. And maybe I'll review that in another video that I shoot later on. If you have any questions or comments, lay them on me.